You know, being a teenager is really hard. And a lot of people underestimate teenagers, and a lot of people tell us what we can't do.
I think that young artists especially need to know what's out there. We need to know what the possibilities are. And TeenTix really breaks down that barrier that we have to face, whether that's transportation or access, or if it's a monetary issue.
TeenTix LA is a youth development organization that is centered around dismantling barriers that typically prevent teens from accessing arts and culture in our community.
I remember seeing a touring production of The Lion King and being like, how do I get on that stage? And that really opened my eyes a lot to like what was possible.
I saw Steven Sondheim's old friends, and I saw Lea Salonga, who was a Filipina girl. She's like me, and it was just an amazing production. And I sat there and I was like in tears. I just feel like the more you see art, you're gonna find someone who sees you.
I was very, very, very sick. I was out of school. I was lost most of my physical capability, of my mental capability, and I lost my identity, and it came very, very realistically close to dying. No, I've never been back here.
Okay, cool. So this is like old school printing. Yes. The presses are right behind us, and I can show you those as well.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Doctors saved my life. And literally the same month, I found TeenTix.
The TeenTix Pass program is a free pass that any teen can register for on our website. When the teen is registered for that free pass, they get access to $5 tickets to about 40 arts and cultural organizations all across Los Angeles.
TeenTix helped Theo's confidence in navigating their disability, as well as their confidence in navigating the world in general. Theo started learning to lean on community again and developing a confidence in the people that were around to support them.
The use of dimension is really fun.
I really like the shadows that the clay pieces make too.
My high school had no theater department, and I love theater so much. It's brought me so much joy. I was so hungry and just kind of deprived of the arts. The fact that I'm able to see an amazing production without having to worry about paying hundreds of dollars, it's amazing. It's $5.
Just like make a face.
There is a loneliness epidemic in our country, and I think that the arts are an incredible way to foster community and belonging and connection.
The arts are competing with TikTok and 30-second videos, streaming services, and everything else that they have at their fingertips. It gives them a breath of humanity, and TeenTix helps with that. They can experience human history through the arts. They can not only experience the past, but through the creativity that you get from the arts, you can build the future.
Engaging with the arts makes you a more empathetic person because you have the opportunity to see and sort of experience different perspectives or different types of lives that you wouldn't normally.
A lot of our outreach is focused on communities that historically don't have access to arts and culture. We want to ensure that every young person, no matter who they are, where they come from, how much money they have, has access to similar opportunities and experiences.
I think it's just so important to explore. That's one of the best things about LA. You can go to different kinds of museums. There's interactive museums. You can go make art at specific venues. The fact that we can explore for only $5, it truly has helped me become a better artist and also just like to dream big.
We are empowering teens to engage with art on their own terms. We are not telling teens when and how and where to explore arts and culture, but we are giving them the tools and the information and the confidence to be in the driver's seat of the arts-going process.
Many performance nights, they'll offer 2 tickets for $10 instead of just a ticket for the teen. And on those nights, it means that I can go with Theo, which is a great opportunity for the two of us to connect, watch the show, discuss it. Yeah, I've been very grateful for the thoughtfulness in that part of the program too.
I used to really like that show.
The only way that the arts can continue and that they can become even stronger than they currently are is if we continue to foster the next generation of arts lovers.
Today, I'm going to theater school at USC. TeenTix LA really showed me that I can get my dream job, which is, just helping people through the arts.
I found the internship with TeenTix. going to different arts events, and then I would connect with the actors or directors or whoever was there after the show and tell them about the program. Slowly but surely, people knew who I was, or better yet, people knew what the program was. And that was amazing.
It's so me.
And that was when I really felt like I was back in the world. That's how TeenTix changed my life. It put me back in the world, and it saved me.
We want every teen here in LA to be able to walk into a theater, go to a museum, and experience the joy, the power, and the impact that the arts can have.